my presentation is over wind energy. Wind energy is produced from the blades getting spun by the wind here. So we have our traditional horizontal axis is what they call it. And those big turbines, the blades get spun, and that's directly connected to a rotor. And the rotor will spin a little generator in which the energy will be created from. There's also these vertical axis wind turbines, which people use just trying to make it better. And these ones are a little bit different. It'll spin, but the rotor is more up and down, so it'll just spin the generator from below. In about like 2000, there was 6 billion kilowatt hours produced from wind energy, and in 2022, there was 434 billion kilowatt hours produced, which is 10.3% of the U.S.'s energy. The pros of energy that people are like excited about is it's super clean and renewable. There's zero waste from it. There's a whole bunch of jobs that come with it. I mean, 100,000 right now, and in the coming years, 600,000. And once the turbines come up, which is one of the cons, is that it's like if they're big and you see them coming in on these trucks and like the oversized trucks, is they're hard to get up and they're expensive. But once they're up, there's almost zero operating cost and the maintenance is very low. The wind farms themselves take up a lot of land, but the land that they're on can also be used for other stuff because the wind turbines themselves take up such little space that the land can be used. You see them a lot of time out in like fields where they could farm and stuff for that. Some of the cons are that wind energy is hard to predict because it relies on the natural elements and the wind to be able to spin it and create it, but people put them in places where wind is more common and they're able to use more and get more out of it. They can be loud and they can disrupt scenery in like various places because in Iowa we have these plains, and so it ruins the scene sometimes because you just got these like hundreds of different wind turbines. They can harm natural environments. There's times where wind turbines will just kill birds that are flying and bats. And then sometimes in the installation of them, they ruin homes below the grounds for some animals. And one of the biggest ones is the wind farms are far away from where the energy is actually needed. So the wind energy that's created has to be transported through transmission lines back into like the city where it needs to be used. And so that's a difficulty because it has to go all the way and it takes a little bit more time than it's actually needed.
All right.